Hey, this is Robert from Retro Car Guy 530 LLC. Today I'm going to be replacing the engine air filter on this 2017 Kia Soul Plus. It's a very easy thing to do, so no matter what your skill level, you should be able to perform this task. It's part of your regular maintenance schedule, so if they charge you more than 20 bucks to do this at the dealership, go ahead and decline that and you'll see how easy this is. So let's get through the information disclaimer and the intro and we'll see how to do it.
Please review the automotive information, repair, and modification guidelines on this screen. Seek the advice of a repair professional if you're unsure how to perform any repair or modification safely and correctly. All repairs and modifications are performed at your own risk.
The Kia Soul engine air filter is a very simple thing to replace, so anyone that, no matter what your skill level might be, you can replace this, and the cost of the part is somewhere between $15 and $17. I was able to get this for $15.95 and with free shipping. So it's very low cost. So if your dealership is charging you more than, say, $20 to perform the replacement of this air filter, including the part, they're charging you too much. It's very, very simple. So I know they have to make a profit, but it's something if you're looking to control your costs or just tackle some stuff on your own, this is very simple to do. It just replace, pulling off a couple of clips, pulling off the cover for the air filter, pulling it out, cleaning out the air filter canister, putting the new one in and putting the cover back on and snapping on the two clips. It's very simple. So let's get to replacing this air filter. It's very easy to replace the engine air filter on your Kia Soul. The 2017 Kia Soul Plus that we have here has the 2.0 liter naturally aspirated engine, and the air filter is located on the driver's side on this left-hand drive vehicle in front of the battery, just behind the radiator section of the engine compartment. So here is the air filter canister, and there are two clips on the outside edge of it that are needing to be unclipped, and then there are two tabs on the engine side of this air canister that need to be paid attention to, because you release the clips, you tilt the cover up and then pull it out slightly to the outside edge, which will disengage those tabs. So let's go ahead and do that now. One clip, two clip, and we lift it up, and then we disengage those tabs and lift up. We still have the hoses and everything attached here on the engine side. So don't get too wild with the cover here, but lift it up at an angle like that. This is a flexible tube, but there are other tubes connected to it, so keep that in mind. So on the outside edge here, on the side with the clips, we're going to reach in and while we're holding the air canister cover up, and we're going to grab the existing air filter here, which has a rubber gasket around the outer edge, so you want to try to grab that. Depending on how long it's been in there, this could be a little sticky in there. So you want to grab this and work your way around, and it should pull up like this. And here we have the old filter. It looks pretty clean on the top. The bottom side, actually, there's a bit of dirt in it. I've taken a look at this filter earlier in the week. When I look at it through the bottom side, looking with daylight on the back end of it here, you can actually see that it's not horribly dirty. You could possibly blow it out. There is the possibility of servicing this air filter by blowing compressed air through it to try to blow out the dirt. But for the price of these air filters, between $15 and $17, it's usually well worth just getting a brand new one and putting it in place. And a lot of people don't necessarily always have a compressed air system available to them, so I would suggest just replacing the filter. So we have the old filter out. Now we're going to take the Kia original part here and pull it out of the box. And we can see that this one's nice and clean on the top and the bottom, as you would expect for a new part. So we're not quite ready to put it in yet. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the air canister box here. On the bottom side of the box, there are usually pieces of leaves or chunks of things. So you want to make sure you get as much of this cleaned out as possible, because that's what will be going up into your filter if you leave it in there. So get it as clean as possible here. Shouldn't be too horribly dirty, but depending on what you've been driving through, the chunks of whatever leaves or things that come in the air inlet over on the outside edge here will be in the bottom of that box. So with that cleaned out, you can use some compressed air or wipe it out with a rag with some water or something on it, just to grab onto the chunks that are in there. Now we're going to lift the canister cover again, and there is a particular orientation to the filter. As you can see on the cover here, there's this short corner here and the filter has the same orientation. So we're going to lift up the cover and we're going to drop the filter in to the air canister bottom half here. Air filter canister bottom half, and you can see that the gasket should be within the edge here, and it is. It's sitting all the way around. It's all seated correctly. The gasket's inside the groove that's meant for it to sit in. All right, we're ready. So now to reinstall the canister cover, air canister cover here, we've got those two tabs that are on the engine side here. So we want to make sure we lower the cover to the point, but at an angle, and engage the two clips inside the retaining part of the lower part of the canister container here. And we've got those clipped in now here. And this should allow the cover to drop down into its original position. And we should be able to easily snap the clips back over. And we did. So with that, we've now installed a brand new Kia OEM air filter into your Kia Soul. So it's very easy to do. Anybody with, no matter what your skill level, should be able to perform this task. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you. If it is, please like the video, please subscribe, and come back to this channel for more Kia maintenance tips.
If you like this video, smash that like button. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time and you want to, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.